Lancelot to yield. Well fought.
You do me honor, Sir Gawain. It is King Arthur's good fortune to count thee among his best and bravest knights.
Hey, Vivienne. Why comes Merlin's witch?
Forget thee not. She is my guardian mother.
You are looking well, Lancelot.
Greetings, my lady. We're well met. What brings you to Camelot?
What does a Merlin wish?
He commands that I accept a quest, which only I may hazard. The fate of the realm depends on my success.
The sword of Glamis has been kept for you for this very day. It is a weapon of great power. To accept this quest, place this ring on my finger. It is from the Merlin.
To Lancelot. You would honor me to accompany you on this quest. The fellow knight and friend.
Brave Sir Gawain, my thanks. The Merlin awaits.
Was not this village burned?
Aye, by the command of the sorcerer Wolvencroft. But forget thee not. By the Merlin spell, we travel in a time before Arthur is king.
Might not the castle fiends still haunt this place?
Aye, and the sorcerer Wolvencroft may yet inhabit the castle Raven's Keep. Come!
Spadum carnum visem bam! Glad when we leave this place! Come on! My horse can carry us both! No, Lancelot! You must go and fulfill the quest!
I'll never forgive you if you die in battle without me!
Sad deal when a knight of the round table cannot best such as these! Come on! Now go!
Wolvencroft!
Sir Lancelot, welcome to Ravenskeep. Or shall I say, welcome to the past? I presume that meddling old wizard sent you?
He is the Merlin of Britain, and I am come at his behest. I am come for the young squire that you have stolen.
Could this be the young squire that you seek? Well, as you can see, he's quite safe, but you may not have him. Stay where you are, sir, or I shall finish off the boy's life now, and Britain's future will be decided.
I have seen the future of Britain. Like thee, I live within that time. Here, all this is but a shade of things past.
You fool. You think the future cannot be changed.
How can that be changed, which already is?
Do you not understand who that boy is? What future power lies quite truly in his hands? You know nothing? Oh, by the gods, the Merlin has brought you here in ignorance. Go back to your time, sir. Go back to your Merlin. There'll be no shame in it. If the old wizard wishes a fair encounter, let him come and see me himself.
I have come to free the young squire, Wolvencroft, and so I shall. Release the boy, and I will let thee live. The Merlin has so instructed me.
The Merlin is weak and bent with age. What use is power if not used?
Yield the boy, Wolvencroft.
Consider this, Lancelot. I can grant thee a future beyond thy wildest dreams. Would you wish to be king? Oh, I could use a swordsman such as you. Your skills are very noteworthy. No? Pity.
Another time.
Wolvencroft! Reach squire! Reach boy!
Too late, thy errand. You have failed.
Never! Reach boy! Reach squire! Reach squire! Reach boy! Reach squire!
Got you on carousel duty today, huh?
And it's hard work, let me tell you.
Well, the book?
I finished it last night.
And?
Wow.
You liked it?
Yeah. Catherine, it is a terrific book. I wouldn't change a word of it. Maybe one or two, but that's it.
So you don't think it's too hard on the male population, huh?
Men of Romance, Myth and Reality. It's a little cynical from my point of view, but cynicism so.
I don't know. I don't think it's cynical. I mean, I think I'm just being honest.
Come on, really?
What happened to all the chivalrous men? I mean, what happened to men who cherish us, who treasure us?
I think we killed them off with radical feminism.
Well, I still have hope that there's at least one somewhere out there. What the?
I regret that once again we may not match swords.
Somebody's gotta talk to me.
No, of course. This is precisely the reason why I don't own one of these things.
Yeah, well, I wish we could go back to the days with no phones.
I wish.
Can you give me just a second?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Friday. Hi, this is Liz. Right. No, that's when we...
Are they filming a movie here?
I don't know. I don't think so. It's LA. It happens all the time. No. Of course.
Why swear you allegiance to Wolvencroft? He has abused the ancient ways, betrayed his vows of power.
And you serve the great Merlin, a toothless old woman. Here. Give this to your Merlin. He will know its meaning.
Where is the young squire, Blackpool?
I fear you shall never know.
No. Sorry.
I just saw a great-looking guy on a horse.
Where?
I don't know. He was just there a second ago.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going crazy, aren't I? Either that or I'm just hungry. I don't know.
I think you're hungry. You're gonna sign this for me, right?
Of course I will.
Okay. Come on, let's go. Let's eat. You know what? I do think they exist.
I'm still hoping there's at least one out there somewhere.
Oh, a closet romantic.
Pardon, sir. Pardon, sir. I require assistance.
Just a minute. Whoa!
I seek another who has arrived as I have.
Nice outfit. Hey, dude, do you need a permit to ride that horse?
Sir, the information I seek is desperate.
Hey, is this stuff real? I mean, like, authentic?
Sir, Wolvencroft is his name.
Wow, because it's great. I mean, that sword, it's incredible. That sword is really incredible.
His name is Wolvencroft.
Hey, you know, Beachweather must play heck with it. I mean, how do you keep it from rusting and stuff like that?
Sir, you must attend me. A boy's life is in danger.
Okay, all right, okay. Calm down, take it easy. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm Michael, Mike to my friends. You know, come to think of it, I really don't have so many, so I'm glad to meet you. What'd you say your name was?
I am Sir Lancelot de Lac.
Yeah, okay, why not? I'll play.
Sir, there is no time for playing. A boy's life is in danger. In this place, where do the men of power reside?
Reside? You know, I'm not really even sure who the men of power are, to tell you the truth. And listen, don't look so surprised. You know, some people don't keep track of that kind of thing. You know, I don't even like the 20th century.
What? What year say you?
What do you mean? It's the 20th century.
Say you that we stand within the 20th century?
Yeah.
Know you of King Arthur and his Round Table?
I grew up on all that stuff. You know, King Arthur and Robin Hood and the Knights of the Round Table and Damsels in Distress and all that kind of thing.
The wizard will have chosen his time and place carefully.
Oh, now there's a wizard?
Aye, Wolvencroft. He will have positioned himself with priests and kings. Where do these men reside?
Priests and kings? I have no clue. You know, but I'll tell you what, my sister might. You know what I mean? She keeps up on all the who's who in the world and stuff.
Then perhaps our meeting was no mere coincidence.
Hey, you know, come to think of it, I really don't have so many, so I'm glad to meet you. What would you say your name was?
Sir, the information I seek is desperate.
Sir,
We must not tarry.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go grab a cup of cappuccino. Then we'll go check with my sister, all right?
Pray,
What?
what place is this?
Venice. Why?
Nay, Venezia? Say you so?
Yeah.
Be these the famed blue waters of the Mediterranean?
Mediterranean? No, man. This is the Pacific. It's Venice, you know? It's California. Where do you think you are? Come on, let's go.
You're certain Lancelot is returned?
Oh, indeed, my lord. I did use the spell as you instructed.
I have warned you, you may call me Sir or Mr. Wolf, but my lord is unacceptable.
Yes, my apologies, sir.
And the newspaper? The knight has taken it with him?
Oh, yes.
Then by the gods, I have the Merlin.
How so, my lord, sir? How so, Mr. Wolf?
When Lancelot discovers that he has returned to Arthur's court, he will report to Merlin and bring the newspaper. Will he not?
Then it is a trap to bring the Merlin here.
Quite so. Then I will have the boy and his wizard, and here they shall remain.
And all that is Camelot will then vanish.
As a mist in the wind. Understand. I have grasped the use of time and snatched back history. They are mine to do with as I wish.
And without Arthur, the sword remains in the stone. There will be centuries of chaos.
Chaos is my hunting ground.
Everything has changed, and yet I see so much that is familiar.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Lance, come here. Look, this is it. This is it.
This box, it can foretell the future?
No, just the present.
Michael Anthony Shelley, could you please come down here?
Oh, Lord, the horse. She's gonna kill me.
Should I?
No. Just stay here. It's safer.
Michael. Yeah. Got a question for you.
Okay.
What's that?
What's what?
That large thing.
That?
Yeah.
It's a horse.
Yes, thank you for clarifying that. I realize it's a horse. I'm just kind of curious as to what that horse is doing in our garden eating my flowers.
It's hungry.
That's great. Who does this horse belong to?
It belongs to our guest.
We have a guest with a horse.
Well.
Lady Catherine. I am Lancelot de Lac. Of thee Michael has spoken, but the vision of thee far surpasses his kindest praise.
Michael.
He told you, you look great.
I grieve to have caused you any distress, but I humbly request indulgence. Michael.
All right, look.
Michael, if this is a joke, I'm not in the mood at all.
Just a second, this incredible thing happened to me today. You would never,
I can hardly wait to hear this one.
never believe it.
Yes? Very well, I'll be waiting. It'll soon be here, Merlin.
I have your precious Arthur, and soon your precious stone.
Come on, Cat. What if his story's true? What if it's possible? Just think about it, all right? Just think about it. What an incredible adventure this could be, and we could be part of it.
You've been designing one too many computer games, Mark. Look, I'm just having a little bit of a hard time with this, okay? I'm trying to absorb it all.
All right, but just this once for me. Think with your heart, and don't try to dissect everything.
I'm gonna give it a shot, all right? Let me get this straight now. You are...
Lancelot of Camelot, Knight of the Round Table, and the Merlin.
The Merlin sent you back to a time before Arthur was king, so that you could track down this other wizard.
Aye, Wolvencroft, a most vile fiend.
Now, Wolvencroft, he's the one who kidnapped the boy.
And by his hand, here I am in your 20th century to find the boy and return him unto Merlin's care.
Didn't you say that this Wolvencroft wore a very distinctive ring?
A ring in the shape of a wolf's head, and a dragon claw pendant clutching a black crystal. Both are sources of great power.
Is that how we got here?
Michael, please, you're getting a little bit carried away here, aren't you? This is impossible.
And yet, here I am. And Wolvencroft's theft is a danger to all of Britain. What more need you know?
I mean, okay, how about... Who is this kid? And why would Wolvencroft choose to take him from a time from your own past? And why am I asking these silly questions?
Blackpool charged me to show this to the Merlin.
Arthur. Arthur.
This was meant for the Merlin. Wolvencroft shows him what is to be. Why?
And check out the date.
Yeah, but this can't be right, Mike. Look, the sword is still in the stone.
I could not find anything, nothing at all on the museum's antiquities expert, okay? He sets up the whole exhibit, but he just seems to pop up out of nowhere. Kind of like you, Lance.
This place of the antiquities, where is it? If the sword is there, there shall I find the sorcerer.
All right, well, hold on, because it's closed now, but we should definitely check it out tomorrow. Lance, when was the sword first pulled from the stone?
On the first day of the new year, when the abbey bells chimed the 12th hour.
Well, that's tomorrow. It's the first day of the new year.
But only the rightful King Arthur may draw the sword from the stone. I search for a boy.
A squire. No name.
Arthur.
And didn't the Merlin send you back to a time before Arthur was king?
So you're saying that this boy is Arthur? The Arthur? And that Wolvencroft has changed history? I mean, come on. It's impossible.
Well, no, but it hasn't changed yet, Kat. It's still only a possibility if Wolvencroft succeeds.
Succeeds at what?
Succeeds in uniting the sword of power with Arthur of Britain in a time far removed from Merlin's power and protection. Wolvencroft, thou art a demon.
A sword that was forged when the world was young with the power to unite a nation and build a legend.
Mine. I have the sword, I have the boy. These things the Merlin cannot, it must not ignore.
When will he come?
Soon. At noon tomorrow. He has no choice when the boy draws the sword and all that is past is undone. Then time will be mine.
and I will decide what is to be.
Whence comes this vision? What means it?
Check this out.
This gift of conjuring is truly wondrous. In my day, only the Merlin had such a glass for seeing beyond the here and now.
Well, trust me, Merlin's gift is a lot better. Nowadays, everybody's got one of these, and you can only see what the guys on the other end want you to see.
Aye, but is that not always the truth with a vision? The seer may receive only that which is sent. The seer may not demand more.
You started this. Why don't you explain it to him?
Okay, well, without having to go through centuries of...
Can you not see him? The man I seek.
Is that Wovencroft?
Aye, the sorcerer himself.
Look, it's the ring. It's just as he described it.
We may lose all if we hesitate.
Do either of you have a plan?
We're working on it.
There's no time to spare.
Wait a second. You can't go out on the street with a sword like that.
I'm prepared, and the Merlin bat may be quick.
Well, then you're gonna get arrested.
These are indeed strange
You're
times.
just asking for trouble like that.
Perhaps it is not seemly for the lady to be further involved.
Whoops.
Ah, please, I'm coming along so neither of you do anything stupid.
She's warming up.
Somebody answer me this. Unlike my brother, I am a rational, reasonable human being. So what am I doing here?
Following your heart for once.
What happens if we don't find Arthur?
A fate too terrible to contemplate.
I don't know, guys. It looks like it's closed.
This is the place of the antiquities?
You know what? Let's drive around back, see if we can get in through the loading dock.
Okay. Here we are. This is the back entrance.
It's no higher than a castle wall. Wovencroft.
Take it easy. It's not gonna go anywhere. Look, I've got an idea. Why don't I keep him busy while you look for Arthur?
Be sure, Catherine. Wovencroft is a most dangerous adversary.
I read the book on his type, remember?
Thy books will be of little avail should he discover the true purpose of thy intent.
I'll be okay.
Let's give Kat 5 minutes, then we'll slip in after her. Hey, don't worry, she can handle this guy.
Frau Wolf?
Yes?
How do you do? I'm Catherine Shelley.
How do you do?
I was wondering, could I have a moment alone with you?
How may I help you, Catherine Shelley?
We're good to go.
What? What say you good to... Heidi Hens? Aye.
And I'm researching for a new book idea on influential men in the 20th century.
And you've chosen me? An unknown scholar? Very interesting. Could you explain?
I was just thinking that with the historical significance of your latest exhibition and your vast knowledge of medieval British history, that you would make a fantastic subject.
Are you sure you're not here just to see the exhibit?
Well, I must admit that I'm fascinated by the legend of the sword and the stone.
Hey, Hercules! Which way to New Jersey?
Hey, you're not supposed to be in here.
Do you know where New Jersey is?
Yeah, I know where New Jersey is.
Legend has it that as long as the sword and the stone remain on English soil, they are protected by an ancient enchantment.
So you mean to tell me that this is the first time in history that they're actually unprotected?
Yes. Tantalizing thought, is it not?
That's a fascinating ring. Is that an antique?
You might call it a family heirloom.
It's out the door to the left.
Would you mind showing me?
Absolutely, right this way.
This way?
Yeah.
Aye, a forest. Praise the gods.
Yeah.
reason why I want this exhibition in my book is because I'm really interested in British history, particularly.
Enough. You've convinced me that you may be a writer, but why are you here?
I was sent
By whom?
by Merlin.
What name did thee speak?
What name did thee speak? Lancelot.
What have thee done with the young Squire Arthur?
Well, as you can see, he is not here. I fear that once again you are too late. Arthur's destiny is but a few hours away. The course of history is shifting.
You steal him from a time that needs him.
Ah, yes. And because of that, I have in my grasp today power beyond measure, which only the young squire may unlock at the appointed time.
You dare to speak of the sword in the stone, traitor?
Go to you, Merlin. Bid him come challenge me face to face.
For Catherine's freedom, and your word that we may leave in safety, I shall return the crystal.
Done.
Once again, your twisted fate has saved you. Go!
It does appear that Lancelot is still with us, does it not?
But I did use the spell, then
I
despise disappointment.
Not very original, I'm afraid. It'll do for now.
Hey, what happened? Didn't you find him?
Wolvencraft said Arthur wasn't there, but I think he's lying. He must be.
Lies become the bitter truth if on the morrow Arthur fulfills his destiny and draws the sword from the stone.
Well, what happens if Wolvencraft succeeds? How can that help him? Wasn't the sword meant to be used for good?
As the blade is double-edged, so cuts the sword. Either way, for good or evil, he who controls the sword controls history. We have but one day to write that which shall last forever.
My dealings with Merlin must be postponed, but no matter. In time. All is in place for the morrow.
The Squire is what?
When did this happen?
Not long past, sir.
You had Wovencraft. You should have forced him to tell you where Arthur is.
Blackpool had humiliated.
Well, I know, but I...
The chivalric code does not permit the endangering of a woman.
It's a little old-fashioned, but I like it.
Words of truth are timeless, Catherine.
Listen, this is all very nice, but what are we gonna do about the kid?
Where would one such as he go?
A place familiar, sir. Away from that which he does not understand. Perhaps a garden or a park. The park, sir.
Very clever. Don't come back until you've found him. Use whatever means you must.
Aye, my lord.
What are you doing?
Hey! Hey, that's our stuff, man. What are you doing? Jacking our food. Look, Wiener Boy, put the hot dog down, all right? Put it down. Look, Spaz, put the hot dog down.
Oh, that's smooth, AJ. Hey, look, just give us our stuff back and get the hell out of here.
Go get him, Joe. Kick his butt.
Where are you, boy? Where are you?
I have no quarrel with thee, but by the dragon I shall fight thee.
Yeah? Bring it on.
Come on, AJ, just leave him alone. I mean, it's not like he's from around here.
Look, I don't care what museum this punk escaped from, all right? I'm gonna drop him. Hey, go get him, AJ. Shut up, Ricky. Give me that. Hey.
Do you yield?
Yield? Dude, who are you?
One who shall teach you a lesson in courtesy. Do you yield?
Yeah, I yield. Uncle. Uncle. Nice hook. My name's AJ. Guy with the mouth. That's Ricky. This is Joe. What's your name? Hey, name?
Arthur. I am Arthur.
Nice to meet you, bro. Who's hungry? I am. Sure, Dutch boy could use a snack. Want to join us?
Yes.
All right, let's go. That was fun.
Then did Pendragon find himself surrounded by the villainous Saxons. Oh, he fought like a lion, and more than 20 Saxons did die before the king was slain. Pierced to the heart with a lance.
Well played, boy. Well played. But now it is time you come with me.
I have no desire to go with thee.
Foolish knave.
Who is this guy, Arthur? Your parole officer?
Yeah, what'd you do? Break curfew? He doesn't want to go with you. Buzz off, butt munch.
Brave words.
Leave us. This quarrel is not yours.
No. No, it won't be that easy. Your friends may leave in safety if you come with me.
I don't think so.
I dare not. Yet your fear must also be great. You and your creatures against 4 weaponless boys?
Insolent wretch! I fear no one.
No. Prove this. If you'll not let us go, then a fair fight. If you understand the meaning.
Yeah.
Your friends will pay for your insults. Your little friends, do you wish them to live?
My lives, these 3 men. I yield.
So be it.
Hey, you're gone, dude!
Time as a toad has improved Blackpool's wits.
For this treachery by the dragon, thee will pay!
What happened? How did we get... Guys, I think this is one of those if I didn't see it, you didn't see it situations. Am I right? About what?
Yeah, man, I don't even know what you're talking about. Whew.
Michael has the gift of many abilities. And you were clever and bold today, brave Catherine. If I may take my leave, my lady, I wish to think on what has happened this day.
Of course.
Guardian Mother, I know not what to do. Merlin, what would you have me do? I know so little of these times. For all of this, you did not prepare me.
Lancelot.
Merlin.
Rise, Sir Lancelot, I am here. You are not lost. You wear the ring that I may find you.
I cannot find Arthur.
On the morrow, at the appointed hour, go to the place of the stone. There will you find what you seek.
But these times are not mine. On the morrow, perchance, Arthur shall be rescued, but what then? I know nothing of the magic that brought me here.
The black crystal which Wovencroft wears. You have seen it. This is the key. Speak the words that I shall tell thee. The black crystal shall return you and the boy Arthur to Ravenskeep. Once there, I shall return you to Camelot.
And the boy?
He must remain in the past. He awaits his destiny. The boy Arthur will go on to build a kingdom and a legend for all time. When knew you the boy's true identity?
I was not certain until Wovencroft confirmed it.
Yet, your heart remained true to the quest.
How could it be otherwise?
Kneel, noble knight. Listen and heed what I tell thee now.
Mind if I join you?
Please. It is a true marvel. Here I find myself, centuries from all I know. And yet the stars have not changed.
I don't understand why Merlin didn't tell you the boy was Arthur. I mean, you've been risking your life and you didn't even know why.
He's a strange one, the Merlin. No mere mortal. Perhaps he feared that even I might succumb to the desire for power.
No, not you. It just seems dangerous for you to be here without any preparation.
No. But I was not meant to come so far. Merlin had commanded me stop Wovencroft at his castle.
I see. So then, you and I would have never met.
True. It is indeed my good fortune that we did, Catherine. This, I suspect, the Merlin did influence.
Merlin? How?
How, I cannot say. His powers are vast and wonderful. But in some way, he was my guide, and I have found Michael and you here, so very near the heart of my quest.
Maybe you're right. Maybe Merlin did have something to do with it. In your time, do you have somebody? A lady? A wife?
My devotion is to God and King. But if I were to give my heart freely to any maiden, brave Catherine, it would be to one such as thee. Be safe on the morrow. Should the plan fail, protect Michael and thyself. Promise me this.
But I...
Promise.
I promise.
Good. Thou art worthy of the heart of a knight, Lady Catherine.
Come, my boy. Rise. Your time to be king draws near. Try not to lose him this time, Blackpool.
Remember thy promise, milady. Be safe this day.
I will.
Do not underestimate Wovencroft, nor take this quest too lightly.
Understood. But Kat's job is to drive us in and drive us out. Okay, that should keep her pretty safe, and then it's just left for me to nab Arthur.
Aye, but the Wovencroft is no fool. He will be well guarded. That shall be my concern. That and acquiring the Black Crystal.
Isn't there any other way to get back to your time without the crystal?
It is the way that I have chosen. We have not much time. We must hurry.
15 minutes, let's rock.
I can't believe this is not starting.
Just try it again.
I've tried it 3 times, Mike.
All right, try it one more time.
I see the Merlin's hand in this. If I am late, all is lost. My ride through the park must be swift.
Look at what you did.
I didn't do anything.
All right, just pop the hood, okay? All right, give it another try.
Nothing.
Nothing? Try it one more time.
Stop! Don't you think this is mine to do?
Yes, sir.
Haven't I waited long enough?
Of course.
I see the Merlin still enjoys his games, does he? Well, let's see how far he will take it. Go ahead, Black.
Should we not wait, sir? The boy's time comes.
Come, Arthur. Come. Fulfill your destiny. Draw forth the sword of power. Draw the sword and give it to me. Come, boy. Do it. Draw the sword and give it to me. Much to lose here, Lancelot.
Hold thy sword.
I could offer thee a kingdom and a crown.
You have nothing to offer that I would accept.
Oh, well, then consider this. Just let the boy draw forth the sword and
Camelot shall be yours.
Well, you know that if Arthur were to draw the sword here and now, there would be no Camelot.
I have seen the past and the future. The boy's destiny and your fate are one. Should Arthur become king in his time, you will destroy him and all that is Camelot.
Arthur shall be king, and I will fulfill Merlin's quest. Michael, the stone!
Finished with me, Lancelot. By the dragon you are not.
Reach, boy! Reach, Squire! Squire!
Unharmed, my lord.
Hi. What has happened? Why am I... I know you. Do I not?
Not as such, my lord.
I have no memory of this place, yet I know it. Why?
Perhaps such answers were best left for the Merlin. My lord.
I grow weary of your interference, Knight. Give me the boy!
Never be. Go find the Merlin. Stop at nothing.
He will never reach the Merlin.
And now, Sir Lancelot, how shall I deal with you and your friend?
I counsel thee, yield thyself and live.
Arrogance. Pride run wild. At last.
You have much to learn.
Very impressive. Let's see what you do with this.
Fulfill the quest. The land needs a king.
By the power of the Merlin, be thee vanquished! I shall return for you, my friend.
Fear not, I shall not harm thee. But I pray you, stand back. My horse has no love of thy kind. Have no fear, I am nothing but a squire. Thy master would wish me unharmed. I would wish a bit of luck. Why? Is that your master? I bid you, prepare.
Stop him! Seize him! Don't let him go!
Arthur has bested you after all.
I could kill you with but a gesture. But far sweeter
Will be the revenge of my sword.
ready to serve your new master now.
As you covet history, so should you fight for it.
Kill a sorcerer. There are so few of us remaining.
The Merlin has charged me deal with thee thus. Britain shall have her king and her legend.
This really happened.
Oh, yes. Yes, it did. See, I've always told you it's a strange world.
Yeah, but you never told me exactly how strange it could be.
Yeah, but it was fun, wasn't it?
It was fun. A lot of fun. Yeah. I'm gonna miss him, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, for the first time in my life, I actually started to believe that heroes and romance and all that stuff actually existed. Not just in my hopeless imagination.
That's okay.
He's gone, isn't he?
I think so. For good. Maybe. I'm okay. Yeah? Yeah. What are you gonna do? Just gonna go get something to listen to you? No. No? Thanks.
Fair Catherine, this glove is for remembrance only. If you wish it, we shall meet again. But place the ring upon thy finger, and I will find thee, my lady, thy true servant d'Amour, Lancelot de Luck. I told thee I would find thee. Welcome to Camelot, Lady Catherine.